It says, oh, okay. It says, "It shall be in amongst the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, and as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who if he go through, he treadeth down and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver. He shall be lifted up upon thine adversaries, and all thine enemies shall be cut off." This is verse 11. "And I will cut off the cities of thy land, and throw down all thy strongholds, and I will cut off witchcraft out of thine hand. And thou shalt have..."
So that's what's happening right now. You're cutting the witchcraft by exposing it, by showing you it's nothing but sheer, not bullcrap, but just giving you the origin of it.
"And thou shalt have no more soothsayers."
Right, exactly, because they don't. All right, they did as much as they possibly could in this world. They done brought forth all these orders and established all these new age governments and globalized the whole world and brought it under one standard. Why? To establish the good, like the scriptures say. All they're doing is establishing us, right? So we can come out, condemn them, and then when the Most High reveal Himself, that's when we're gonna put it to an utter halt or utter stop.
"Thy graven images also will I cut off,
That's right, man.
and thy standing images out of the midst of thee.
Right.
And thou shalt no more worship the work of thine hands."
Right, because the images bring forth commemoration, the remembrance of what they established, how they went going about doing it. All right.
"And I will pluck up the groves out of the midst of thee, so will I destroy thy cities.
And the sacred places. All right.
And I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard."
That's right. So that's basically what's coming up the pipeline. All right. Grievous destruction.
This is Nahum. Here we go. This is Nahum chapter 3.
Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah,
Oh, select my bad. Yeah, I was just trying to draw attention. You got one on the way.
this is, here we go. This is Nahum chapter 2, verse 4. "Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot."
What whoredom? The whoredom is them doing the witchcraft, all right? Because you're supposed to be worshiping the Most High and extolling His law to the highest, and bringing it to the forefront, like as a banner. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna start at verse 1. This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. "Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery."
That's right. That's America, all right? Or anywhere Esau basically establishes his order. Go ahead.
"The prey departeth not.
Right. Those that are being persecuted.
The noise of the whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels,
Right. We know.
and of the prancing horses, and of the jumping chariots.
Yeah.
The horsemen lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a multitude of slain, and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcraft, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcrafts."
That's right. That's what America has done. All right. Not just America. Let's do the beast in general. All the way from London, England, the British, to America. All right. They've been selling nations through their whoredom. All right. Started with the free market. Okay. Go ahead.
It says, "Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nation thy nakedness."
That's right. The nations know you're doing this witchcraft.
Exactly.
They know what's going on with your orders, your League of Nations, or the Council of Foreign Relations. They know all the witchcraft that you're putting into it. All right.
And that's why, going back to what the brother said earlier, when he said the Lord is cutting off their witchcraft by bringing all their dirt to the forefront, to the light. It says, "I will show the nation thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock.
That's right. So everybody's basically looking at this system as corrupt, as something abominable, filthy or wicked, you know, and everybody can see it. That's why it's a gazing stock, right?
And it shall come to pass that all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee.
That's right.
Yes.
That means them that set their sights to be like America.
Mhm.
They're gonna flee from this wicked, this system that y'all created.
It says, and say, Nineveh is laid waste.
Mm-hmm.
Who will bemoan her? Whence shall I seek comforters for thee?
And Nineveh is nothing but the capital of Babylon. All right. So what happened in the past is actually happening now.
Exactly.
Right. You got the same thing. History repeats itself, and it's doing it right now as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
With all the witchcraft, with all the soothsayer, with all the abominable works, with all the sacrificing, with all the numerology.
Yeah.
You know, with all the magistry, all that's being brought to the forefront and being cut off.
Yeah, that's our place coming in an hour. That's it.
Okay. Where you at?
6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get to that.